Niels Paulin, the scientist who saved millions of people with a simple invention. There are many inventions that can change human lives for the better, but the greatest of them is what succeeds in saving life in the first place, as Niels Paulin did. The inspiring world behind the innovation of the three-point seatbelt. So how was the journey of success of this Swedish innovator? Niels Paulin was born in the Swedish city of Härnösand, on the 17th of July of the year 1920. Where he seemed interested since childhood in studying scientific fields, until he joined the College of Engineering, and obtained a bachelor's degree in the field of technical engineering, specifically, when he had not completed his 19th year. The beginning of Niels Paulin was not as expected in the world of cars, but rather through an aircraft design company. However, his functional brilliance was noticeable with his distinguished development of the idea of the ejection seat, which contributes to saving the life of the warplane pilot if it is harmed, by pushing him out of it. After a number of years, Niels Paulin joined the famous Volvo car company, where he worked as a safety engineer at first. Before taking on the position of safety manager, he began to search eagerly for the most innovative ways and means to protect users from the dangers of road accidents. Safety belt development, reducing the number of injuries and deaths resulting from car accidents, has become the main concern of the scientist and manager at Volvo, Niels Paulin, where he searched for what could be added to the carts in the hope of protecting its users as much as possible, until he came up with a solution that may not have occurred to many. The solution, from Niels Paulin's point of view, seemed to be the development of the seatbelt, which already existed, but was not in the required form or efficiency, as it was two-point. Likewise, the traditional seatbelt did not enjoy the degree of flexibility that makes car passengers feel comfortable and gives them protection at the same time. So it was usual for users to ignore wearing the belt before the cars started, so that Niels Paulin came up with his new ideas for the development of the seatbelt, which caught the attention of Volvo officials, led by CEO Gunnar Inglau. One of his relatives had previously died in a car accident, which motivated him to support Niels' ideas in creating a seatbelt that is more protective and comfortable for its users. Niels Paulin's perfect invention. Months pass quickly until Niels Paulin reveals his creation of light, which everyone discovers has taken over the bodies of car users, in order to protect them from the risk of a violent collision when accidents occur, so that the developed seatbelt remains the best and simplest solution capable of saving human lives at the right time. But things did not go as easily as expected. It took more than 6 full years of advertising and promotion to convince car occupants to use the Niels Paulin safety belt. What is revealed here is that the success that came later did not happen overnight, especially since Volvo has spent millions in conducting research and conducting tests